Nurse Jackie came on.
Yeah, I know, but...
Shameless went off, huh?
Yeah.
I didn't even know. Once upon a time. And that's it. Okay, and we got some gay shit to watch. Alright, so it's hard to get through this.
Gay shit?
Gay shit.
What gay shit?
YouTube.
Who bitches?
Huh?
Who bitches?
Not the same bitches. Studville TV. I love, see, my baby supports my gayness because he watches gay shit with me. So it's not like, you watching that gay shit again, huh? It's like, oh, we about to watch that gay shit? Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, y'all, what's up, everybody? This is Bounty Blue, and this is a compilation video, everybody. This is going to be a big everything because I miss Mary Marian scandal. I want to talk about Bring It. I want to talk about the 40 bars daylight battle with Queen of the Ring. I want to talk about Real Housewives, and we're going to start with Real Housewives because it's fresh on my mind. Y'all, okay, for all you people that want to sit up there and argue with me back and forth about this Kenya Portia fight, there's no point. There's no point in doing so because I don't care. At the end of the day, I don't care whether Portia or Kenya is on Real Housewives of Atlanta next season. I'm not that attached to either one of them, okay? So I don't give a fuck whether they're on the show or not. Let's start off there, okay? We're going to get into the Kenya Portia thing because, you know what? Fuck that. Let's start off with that one so we can get that out the way. Let me tell y'all something, okay? Because everybody, not everybody, but the people that I was going back and forth with, it's annoying for y'all to like comment on tweets that I'm not, you know, I might retweet somebody or I might say something and it's like, okay, after we've had this exchange, fine, but stop trying to come with, you know, with a rebuttal every time I say something like you're going to change my mind. At the end of the day, Kenya deserves to get her fucking ass hit. I don't care what anybody says. Oh no, that's why she's getting fired. That's not why she's getting fired. I'm more than sure that if Portia was serving up some real shit on this show, then she would be here next season, okay? So she was already on the chopping block before the fight happened. I just think that they're going to try to maybe use that as an excuse to get her off the show. Babe, go get Olivia so she can stop screaming in my video. Okay? So it just aggravates me that everybody wants to act like, oh, because she got in this fight, that's what she gets. That's such bullshit, okay? I don't know where you guys live. I don't know what land you live in. I don't know who you've grown up around. But as far as I can remember in my life, I have always been told to be cool by the pool, fool. Stop, you're going to get your ass bust from my parents. So throughout life, growing up in New Orleans, there are certain things that you don't say and do to certain people because they will pop the fuck off and a fight will ensue. They don't give a fuck what's politically correct. They don't give a fuck whether you're going to sue them or not. Bottom line, they won't whoop your ass, you gonna get your ass whooped. I have been jumped by punks and females at the same time. I have been in fights in high school. I've been in fights in middle school. So yes, I have learned, and I learned a long time ago, that if I'm gonna say something and I know it can cause a fight, I'm gonna be ready for the goddamn fight, okay? Like, so for everybody sitting up there talking about, oh, Portia wasn't ready, that's why she getting kicked off the show, and you don't settle things with your fist. From what I saw, Kenya put a wand in Portia's face. Portia took the wand and threw it. So then this bitch comes out the box with a megaphone all in Portia's face. If I was Cynthia, I would have fucked Kenya up for doing that shit in my face. Like this, all of this shit. I was like, what is that? What is that? You have no respect for people's personal space. She put stuff in Portia's face. So to me, I feel like that gave Portia license to pop the fuck off. I don't care what y'all talking about. Always sitting up there talking about, so that means that you should fight. So that means she should fight. Y'all are full of shit. Y'all are full of shit. We watch all these reality shows in hopes that somebody who deserves to get their ass whooped gets their ass whooped. That's what we watch this shit for. That's what we live for. So for all of you motherfuckers trying to make it about black women, shut the hell up. It's not about black women. It's about reality shows, period. I've already said that. So for the person who tweeted, oh, it's about a black woman that can't use her words, fuck out of here. If a bitch gotta have props, she is not just using her words. So stop, okay? Y'all know I don't like Kenya, but I don't like Kenya because of Kenya's action. Not because, oh, I just don't like the bitch. She does shit that I don't like, so that makes me not like her. I'm sorry that I'm not team twirl and all of this fuck shit that y'all like to do because she's entertaining. Any bitch can be entertaining without being so fucking aggravating and annoying. Like, that's my opinion. That's how I feel. So as far as I'm concerned, Kenya, you did too much. You didn't see that there was a limit to how much that you was going to be able to do to Portia before she fucked your ass up. You wanted to play pussy and you got fucked. You didn't know that Portia was going to pop off. It looked like to me Portia got up and was like, bitch, do it again. You got up and was like, and then what you gonna do? And she handles your ass and then a fight broke out. So now everybody want to act like Portia shouldn't have done that because you should be able to stick to your words. Fuck out of here. At some point, there ain't no words to be said. I don't know about y'all, okay? And I hate to fight. I don't like to fight. I don't condone fighting. I don't like when young girls get into fights over dudes. I don't like when young girls get into fights over stupid shit just to, you know, mess up somebody's face because you a hater. I don't like none of that shit, okay? And I don't like getting in fights over just pure words. No, I don't. I don't condone it. But at the same time, watching what happened between Kenya and Portia this entire season, I believe that warranted an ass whooping. In regular life, in regular everyday life, somebody is going to get fucked up if stuff like that happens. So, I don't know where y'all live, but y'all can stay over there. Because y'all are the type of people that run y'all mouth and get upset when somebody hits y'all. Fuck words. There's a limit. And if you don't know when to shut up, then you're going to get popped in your mouth. It's just as simple as that. It's as simple as that. If you don't live in that land, that's cool. That's cool. Stay in your land, okay? Stay in Storybrooke. Do what you want to do, okay? But in my world, you can get fucked up. I have a limit. In my head, I feel like, okay, she put something in my face. She got a megaphone. She talking over me. It's time to fuck her up. I'm sorry, you guys. But I have an area in my mind that be like, it's time to fight. You ready to fight? All right. You ready? I know you don't want to do this, but you gotta fight this bitch. Okay. Like, that's what my head tells me. Okay. So I don't know what goes on in everybody else where I'm not waiting for you to hit me first. Fuck all of that. Okay. No, fuck all that. So as far as I'm concerned, if Portia gets kicked off the show because of the fight, I'm going to be aggravated by that. But I truly believe they wanted to kick her off anyway. So I don't care. I don't care if Kenya's there next season either. Okay, now let's get into this Nene Watch What Happens live interview. She was being so shady, and I was here for it, and then I wasn't here for it. You finally want to come to terms with the fact that Cynthia is a messy ass fly by the night friend, which means she gonna slide this way, then slide this way, then slide this way. She been doing that and it never bothered you before, but now since she got upset about you calling her husband a bitch, which you were so wrong for, and I'm aggravated that you can never admit when you're wrong, Nene. I really am, because for the rest of what you were saying, I was here for it and I agreed. I really did. I agree with you about Marlo, and she was doing too much at your wedding. And that's maybe why you wanted to give space from her, because it's always her trying to create drama and create a rift. And if you had a problem with that, I'm cool with that and I understand that. You ain't want to fuck with her no more. That's your prerogative. You don't want to speak to this one. That's your prerogative. I'm not even mad at that. Okay? It's just how you go about things and how you can never accept when you're wrong or apologize when you take part in fuckery, Nene. That's where the aggravation comes in. But you're right about Cynthia and you're right about Kenya. You said it yourself. I don't like Kenya, but Kenya is good for the show. But I don't like Kenya. I'm not mad at that either. You know what I'm saying? For all of y'all who love Kenya, that's all well and good. I don't. I can't. Okay? Yes, I understand how she felt about her dog, and for the dog funeral, she was crying. I understood, because I'm telling y'all right now, I live for my dogs, okay? And if one of them got, you know, fucked up like that, I would feel some type of way. So like I said before, y'all, I totally, you know, understand Kenya. I understand that funeral she had for her dog. Bitch, if I was rich enough, I'd be having a puppy funeral for my babies too, okay? I'd be like, I need a tombstone in my backyard, okay? Something that say Fluffy died here, you know what I'm saying? Like Barack dead, you know, from 2008 to whenever, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying I understand Kenya in that way. But the shit that she does to stay relevant on this show is annoying. Nobody should have to try that hard, okay? Do y'all watch Jocelyn Hernandez on Love and Hip Hop? That bitch does some shit that I can't stand sometimes, but I love Jocelyn, okay? I watch for Jocelyn and her fuckery, and I will call her out when I need to, but Jocelyn can always be like, okay, I went too far there. I went too far there. I'm sorry. I went too far, but, you know, it is what it is. And that's all I'm saying, bruh. Somebody that can, like, click back into reality and see when they doing shit that's too much. That's all I'm saying, y'all. So Nene was throwing shade at Cynthia. She threw shade at Sheree, called Sheree man. I could have passed the fuck out. Andy was looking at her the whole time like, really, bitch? Is that what you think? I am so making money off of you. Yeah, cha-ching, ching, ching. Yes, is that what you feel? Cha-ching, ching, ching. So the only person that Nene said needs to be off the show is Cynthia. And I was like, really? You think Cynthia? I could take Cynthia. Like, I like Peter being around. But if he, you know, if Cynthia gotta go, Cynthia can go. I don't care. They really could recast this whole show. The only person that I would like to stay on the show is Candy. And I don't know why. Because Candy gives a lot of drama when it comes to the family thing. But now she done got married to Todd. And, you know, that's a whole new thing. The Mama Joy situation, for the most part, seems to be over. You know what I mean? Of course, more things could happen. She could want to have a tell-all book like I heard about and all of that type of stuff. So there's always room for fuckery, but I just feel like as far as business-wise, Candy always has an opportunity or a business going on. Her place looked like it was so good, and I was happy that Portia had her steps down and shit. I was happy for that. One of my homegirls, Bianca, was from Miami. Bianca was like, am I the only one that noticed that Candy can't sing? And it's like, Candy can sing, okay? Candy has a whistle voice. The bitch can sing. But I do feel like sometimes she goes too hard on certain things. Like, there are certain times where you need to pull back on the vibrato a little bit and let the shit not be so, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like that's the type of singer that Candy is, and everybody don't like that, and that's fine. But I definitely can't say Candy can't sing, because I've heard Candy do whistle voice, and that's not easy at all. So you have to have some type of technique to do that type of shit, okay? Whatever technique Candy has, she need to teach to fucking Portia, because Portia was singing too damn hard. She was doing a lot. And it wasn't doing what it was supposed to do. Did y'all see where Eddie Levert asked Mama Joyce if she was really that mean? Y'all, I could have passed the fuck out. Eddie Levert don't care. He climbing the stairway to heaven. All right on high. He don't care. He gonna ask you. He Eddie Levert. I ask you what the fuck I want to, bitch. Okay, I'm Eddie Levert. Okay? I'm not only Eddie Levert of the OJs, but, bitch, do you know who my son is? I'm Gerald Levert daddy. Okay? Like, I'm sorry, y'all. Baby, hold on to me. Y'all, I fucks with Eddie Levert. Anyway, I cried when he died. I never forget. Anyway, y'all, moving along. What else happened this episode? I don't care about... Phaedra can go too, because I'm tired of... I don't want to see that type of shit. Apollo is a fucking idiot. I can't stand him. Their little baby Aiden is so smart and so cute, and it's so obvious that Phaedra is such a great teacher to her son. He speaks very well for a child his age. He was like, congratulations, mommy. You finished school. I was like, oh my God, I can eat his face. So cute. So big ups to her for finishing school. We happy about that. Now you can, you know, bury people and, you know, do your whole little dead people shit, make your money, because everybody getting killed out this motherfucker. So there's always, you know, money to be made in that business. So I'm happy that she did that. But yeah, Phaedra can go. Cynthia. What's up, daddy? Yeah, daddy? You want this? You want this? Bitch, how you that old and don't know how to get sexy for your man? How you that old and don't know how to get sexy for your man? Girl, I'd have been like the Divas the Olive Branch. Tick, tick, tick. Pussy, come get it. Tick, 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 tick. Hurry up, bitch. Tick, 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 tick. Can you get it? Can you catch it? Tick, 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 tick. Can you get the pussy? Ah. We would have been playing it, okay, around this motherfucker, okay? Come get the pussy. Ah! You know what I'm saying? You can't get the pussy, no. I was just saying, y'all, like, Cynthia, really? And then you gonna ask Mallory, messy ass, like, Mallory? No, Mallory ain't even with her man. How she gonna tell you about what to do with yours, okay? Like, I'm sorry, y'all. I know that Mallory is, you know, Cynthia's sister and all. I understand that, but I really think she wants to fuck Peter. I really do. I think she envies the way Peter loves Cynthia. Because her husband don't give a fuck that much, if you ask me. Because they not that, you know, together. I feel like in her head, she feels that at least Peter is always there, regardless. I feel like that's what she really thinks, but she's jealous. So it doesn't come off that way. But Y'all, whatever, Mallory, girl. Go sit down. You can't get nobody advice on being sexy. You look like you don't even know what it's about. Okay? You look like you don't even know. You don't even know what it's about. You don't even know what it's about. Like, you just gotta be sexy in your own way. Ladies, like, nobody is asking you to be some bitch on television. Okay? Nobody's asking for that. Girl, men don't care. Men don't care. You know what I would have been doing when Peter walked through the door? Ass naked. What you want to do? What you gonna do with it? What you got? Show me what you got for a pork chop. I'm juiced up already. What you got? I was just saying, like, we don't need no foreplay, bitch. We ain't had sex in buku long. We don't need no foreplay. I'm juiced up. Get in it, okay? Let's not even play games about it. All right? We can do all that shit later. Candy's play went well, like I said. Her Mama Joyce. Mama Joyce looked like, I like the play, Candy, you know, but you gonna do what you gonna do, and we just have to agree to disagree. I was waiting for Ty's mama to be like, oh, I heard you say my son was an opportunist. I didn't raise my son to live off no woman. So you want to talk about this now? Because let's be real. When you talk about somebody being an opportunist, you talk about somebody the way she talks about Ty, it would make it seem like he wasn't raised right. I'm going to be real. So I would have a problem with that if I was his mother, and I would have had a lot to say. But she didn't say nothing. She kept it cute, that Candy play. But I would have definitely had a meetup with Mama Joyce about her trying to set my son up, okay? We would have had a fucking problem, okay? Because it's obvious that Ty mama knew everything that was going on. Everything. Candy daddy was there, and he told her, don't worry about all this negative bullshit. Be with your man, because he looked good to me. Y'all both short, okay? Y'all together, okay? Y'all making money together. Y'all already started out doing good. Y'all better go ahead. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all, I'm happy for Candy. I want to see that play. If you've seen the play, comment down below and let me know what you thought about it, because I really want to see the play. Moving on, y'all. That was my little Real Housewives shit. The show was alright, but we all know it's really about to be about this reunion show. So I just can't wait for that. Yes. Okay, moving on to Queen of the Ring. If you watch Queen of the Ring, stick with me. If not, speed through this, okay? Bottom line, Queen of the Ring has been jerking us the fuck around for a month or so now with this 40 bars Daylight battle. Daylight is a dude. He's all about the gimmicks, obviously, because he only had bars the first round, okay? She came through with her regular bars like she was about to kill some shit. Her first round was shaky because it seemed like she, you know, she came out the box like a little nervous, but she picked herself up and she was back on it, but she definitely was overperformed. He was screaming. He was in her face. He pulled out his dick like somebody wanted to see that shit. Like, his second round was, God wants you bitches to shut the fuck up. Look at Adam and Eve. He told Eve not to eat the apple. The bitch still ate the apple. God been telling y'all bitches to chill for forever. Like that was his second verse. It didn't really rhyme. It was more like theatrics. It wasn't even schemes. It wasn't no play on words. It was just him talking about that, which was really just pissing all the women in the room off. Then, his third round, the motherfucker wants to start talking about how big his dick is. My dick's so big. How big is it? I almost killed this bitch. Like, I gave this bitch a heart attack with my dick. Like, this nigga was just saying stupid shit that people could come up with during a smoking session, okay? So, it wasn't nothing. He played it like it wasn't nothing. He played it like it was a joke. And in that case, instead of it being a classic, instead of it being something that we will go back to watch, it's something that I'll probably go back just to hear what 40 was, you know, saying again, and then never watch it again, because it was not a good battle. Now this next ticket, y'all, they say QB gonna be against Farrah. What the Farrah? You better come correct, bitch, because you be sloppy. You don't know what you gonna do. 1 minute you on your shit and the next minute you not. QB gonna tear that ass up if you ain't ready. So you better be ready. 40 bars is going against who is 40 going against? I forgot who 40 going against. Bonnie Godiva gonna be there. Tori Doe coming back. Miss Fit coming back. Y'all, I can't fucking wait. All I know is that June card is gonna be off the chain. So if you watch Queen of the Ring, you know what I'm talking about. I can't wait. You know what I'm saying? Give it up for the ladies. Moving along, y'all. Let's talk about Lolo Jones right quick, because I got into it with some Rihanna stans about the way they go about checking somebody for saying some stupid shit. Yeah, Lolo Jones has a history of being a little hater-ass, light-skinned bitch on Twitter. We know this, okay? But I don't like when shit gets out of hand to the point where people just say nasty stuff that's not even equal to what she said to Rihanna. Rihanna didn't even give the bitch daylight, okay? She didn't give the bitch nighttime. She didn't give the bitch any type of time, okay? She ignored it all the ways around. I never saw her reply. You know why? Because Lolo Jones is sitting at home doing nothing and Rihanna is about to be on the MTV Awards. So what's she worrying about this bitch for? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool for people to be, you know, rib her or say whatever they gotta say, but sometimes it gets too nasty, and the hundreds and thousands of people tweeting nasty things to one person, I start to get that as cyberbullying, and I don't like that. And I said something about it, because if I gotta be the only motherfucker on Twitter that's gonna say something about it, then I'll be that motherfucker. I don't care, because I wish, like, I'm not a stan for nobody, but I am a fan. I have bought, and I mean paid for, Rihanna albums, okay? All of them. So except for that first one. So if anybody has anything to say, I wish the fuck you would come for me on that level, because I would like to see y'all receipts, because we know damn well that y'all broke bitches that always want to sit behind y'all computer going off about something that has absolutely nothing to do with you, but you think it does, probably burned her shit or got it from LimeWire, okay? Oh, I love Rihanna, but ain't bought an album yet. Stay burning somebody's shit. You want to be a real fan? You want to really be there for the person that you know, bucking so hard for? Buy their shit, okay? Show up to their shows. Be a real fan, okay? Without all of this cyberbullying shit that y'all want to call fandom. Sitting up there talking about, well, what you expect us to do? Just sit back and say nothing? Well, bitch, she wasn't talking to you. So yeah, she wasn't talking to you. She was talking to Rihanna. And if Rihanna felt the need to check the bitch, then fine. I be laughing at the shit that Rihanna tells people sometimes. But I'm not about to sit up here and condone that pure fuckery that people do on the internet, okay? Because you're all big and bad behind a fucking keyboard, okay? But y'all meet Lolo Jones in real life and she body slam the fuck out one of y'all and then be like, yeah, bitch, look at my nuts now. Then you'll be upset. Then you'll be upset. I can't stand that shit, y'all. Like, I'm not here for the cyberbullying, you know, disguise that's being a stand for somebody. I'm just not here for that. But I just had to say something about it because I feel like it's becoming the norm to the point where people think that's okay. And it's not okay. It's not cool. I don't care. I don't care, because nothing that she can ever say is that bad. Like, it's not that serious. No matter what, it's not that serious. Oh, she called Rihanna a hoe. Is it a surprise to anybody? Like, come on. Rihanna gets around. Who's mad about it? Nobody. If Lolo Jones mad about it, that's her fucking problem. Ain't nobody, you know, clocking your dick numbers. So, go, you know what I'm saying? Like, all I'm saying is, stop with the cyberbullying and feeling like just because you like somebody's music or you like them as an artist, that you know them in person and you going to bat so hard for them, harder than you go for your own family members, harder than you go for your own people that's in your everyday life. You go hard for somebody that would probably not even give you the time of day if it was in a real life situation. Yes, if we at concert, I love my fans, but if you tried to run up on this bitch like you knew her on the street, she probably would give you that security brick wall, okay? So I'm not here for it, and y'all need to stop that shit. It's not okay to me. It's not, and I don't care.